So before I begin this video, let me go ahead and give a huge shout out to the NBA Live development team for putting together a solid game this year. This is a great foundation. This is a step in the right direction. This is a huge step for the NBA Live franchise. So a huge shout out to them. A huge shout out to Hoop God for holding it down today in the NBA Live stream. A huge shout out to Erica for showing up. A huge shout out to her for giving the player ratings that she did, because these are solid. You guys can see I'm not out here playing no softball. We playing on Superstar, running with that EA action cam. You know how I like to do it. We playing some sim ball out here. A lot of people like to claim sim ball, but they don't really play it. I don't claim sim ball, but I play it, you know. So I'm one of those people that I'll play and I'll keep it on the down low. If you see my gameplay, you're like, oh man, this dude, he plays sim basketball. You know, that's how I like to keep it, and that's how it's gonna stay. I'm not gonna be out here bragging. I'm not gonna do any of that. You know, I just play to have fun, and that's what it all comes down to at the end of the day. We play to have fun. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down some positives and negatives of the demo. Notice I said of the demo because we don't have the final version. So a lot of these things that I'm talking about right now could be 100, you know, in the actual final build for the day one patch. Now, speaking of a patch, EA Access members actually has the first patch of all of us. Now they have a patch that addressed a few minor things, some major things. Now it really didn't change the game on a whole different level like the day one patch is supposed to be doing, but it really did change a lot of things, such as I was watching Connor and Hoop God play earlier. Special shout out to Hoop God for getting those 3 wins. I think it was 2 or 3 wins. He's undefeated right now against Connor, so big shout out to him for holding it down. As you see me splitting the screen up, going to the paint and scoring. Now a big negative, a huge negative, and I've said this in like the past 2 videos, inside scoring. That is a big negative. Now when you get a clear lane to the basket and scoring like I'm doing right here, and of course I'm gonna get called for a charging foul. I don't know how that's a charging foul. Someone let me know down below, because I really don't see how that was a charging foul. Taj Gibson, if anything, that was a defensive foul on him because he slapped me on both of my shoulders. So you just watch it play out, and I'll continue to talk about whatever I was talking about. But that's a huge negative when you're running in and you score every single thing. And it seems like it's a huge legacy issue for NBA Live, and I hope the day one patch fixes that. Now they were talking about the day one patch in the stream today, and they also said once the day one patch dropped, they're gonna have another patch dropping out within a week or 2 of that original patch. So there's a lot of things that they're going to be correcting. So for all you people out there that's being haters and whatnot, saying the game is still trash and whatnot, the game isn't trash. You haven't even seen the final build yet. You've seen a demo. What is a demo? A demo is basically an early build of the game, which is not the final version. And right here you're going to see another bug. Blake Griffin, I got a user block, and what happened was Blake Griffin refused to acknowledge the ball right in front of him. Taj Gibson somehow picked the ball up. I don't know how. Maybe it morphed into his hand, warped into his hand. Who knows? And he threw up a prayer that he made. Now that's a big issue with this game. Shot logic for the bigs, shot logic for anybody is just hectic at this very moment, you know. So I'm talking about it right now. It could be sitting in the patch for day one already corrected, you know what I mean? So that's why I said I'm not really bashing them. I'm not gonna go in on them about a demo. Like some people are just crazy enough to go into them and just say all types of stupid stuff when they don't even understand that this is a demo. A demo does not mean, as you see me hitting them with the up and under right there and finishing strong with DeAndre Jordan. Now you're going to see that a few times in this gameplay, but you know, back to the whole demo situation. You also see me playing, sometimes I get up close on Rose, sometimes I don't, because I understand the angles. You don't want to play D Rose extra tight because he can either blow past you, and that's one thing in this game. That's a positive. Let's go ahead and get into that. You get penalized for doing stupid things. So if you jump and you know good and well someone can't shoot a 3, they're going to drive right past you and make you pay. Either they're going to do a pull-up with open space, or they're going to go straight to the basket, get a foul, or they're going to go straight to the basket and score. You know, so you get penalized for doing stupid things, and that's what I love about this game. You get penalized for it. So don't think you're going to come out here and just do whatever you want. You have to take smart shots. You have to take smart defensive tactics and everything like that and put them into motion. You see me right here splitting them up with the screen, and old Joakim Noah had to come over there and start hating. So of course that play or freelance offense broke down. All right, and a lot of people don't use those terms in this game. And look at this trap. Oh my goodness, look at the travel. All right, you say what you want, the travel was real right here. So he started out on his left foot, then he just spent around and just picked his left foot up, and he just did whatever he wanted to do, and he slid, and I mean, he just really did whatever he wanted to do. He just, look at that. So that's another game bug that needs to be fixed. And again, it ties into the inside scoring. The CPU can do whatever they want to do, you know, when it comes down to just getting the ball inside of the basket. All they know is we need to score. It doesn't matter how we do it, we just need to score. Now that's something that I hope, and you see me right here again using Blake to set the screen, and then I just split it right up. Now once you really become good at bounce tech and whatnot, and see, I have experience with bounce tech, you know, and this year it really feels solid, responsive, and fluid. So I really can make things work on the offensive end. So that's a beautiful thing about bounce tech. It is really responsive. I love it. That's a positive. That's a huge pro in this game, you know. Another concern would be sometimes in Summer Circuit, I feel like that you get cheated. Again, look at this right here. Another broken shot aspect. Taj Gibson just throws up a wild shot. Somehow I flopped on the ground. I don't understand that. And you guys see I'm playing on-ball defense on the computer. Where they do that at though? On the computer. That's right. I play on-ball no matter whether it's user versus user or user versus computer. I love to play on-ball because it makes you better. You only get better when you play to get better. You know what I mean? So if you see me working the computer and stuff on superstar difficulty and stuff, it's because I understand the game of basketball. I understand how to play live. You might see dudes out there saying, well, this guy picked up live and he makes it look bad. I don't treat people like that because I know people like to pick up new things. And I understand also that you want to have people that want to play both games. You don't want people divided. You want to have people out here who really wants to get their feet wet on NBA Live, because the bigger the community gets, the better it gets, you know, for everyone. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know, it's a lot of things that I think a lot of people just don't understand. And again, I'm hitting Noah with another up and under. Poor Noah. He just cannot adjust. And I didn't spam that all game because it doesn't work. If you try to spam anything in this game, that even crossovers, as good as bounce tech is, even crossovers, you spam that, it's not going to work. So you cheeseheads, I saw one dude the other day, he was zigzagging for a 3 and it wouldn't work. And he got so mad that he just started throwing the ball away out there on Live Run. So you know what I mean? It was crazy. But a lot of these 2K cheeseheads coming in here talking about the game's trash and whatnot, y'all just don't understand, man. This game is a decent game. Now, you guys just need to give it its fair chance and enjoy the game. Enjoy both games. I'm letting you guys see the stats right here. This was a great game. I had fun. I had fun with this game. As always, I always have fun when I'm playing NBA Live. That's no secret. Everyone has fun. Even these undercover 2K fanboys have fun when they're playing this game. And don't say you ain't playing this game. I know you're probably playing this game. You can see me shooting 47. Well, 63, but they shot 47. You had me over here thinking I was playing with the Bulls. You must be crazy. I came out with that W. But I'm going to get up out of here. This was all over the place. But I hope you guys understood where I was coming from with a lot of this stuff. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.